You are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM-LP 103.3 Asheville. Coming up next is Radioactive Kids. Radioactive Kids broadcast from the occupied lands of the Chalagi people, also known as the Cherokee. Whoa. Let's use our alternative theme song right now, because we can.
Every Monday morning, my mama gives a warning, gotta get up and get myself going. My body in motion would make a commotion, but I'm still sleeping not knowing. That's just the way it is, every single day it is, but now I'm jumping out of my shoes. Cause the weekend is coming and my mind is humming, there's so much I wanna do. Monday and Tuesday I'm dragging my feet to the school day. Wednesday and Thursday I'm starting to pick up some speed. Friday is my finish line, next morning I'm feeling fine. First order of business is having some breakfast, but I can't reach the cereal station. So I wake up my dad and he looks pretty bad, saying something about dehydration. The same with my mother, so I wake my little brother who is on my shoulders in a flash. But it was too much challenge, he lost his balance and we came down with a crash. Monday and Tuesday I'm dragging my feet to the school day. Wednesday and Thursday I'm starting to pick up some speed. Friday is my finish line, next morning I'm feeling fine. I'm not sleeping in cause it's Saturday. Sleeping in cause it's Saturday. Stay in my room and let my parents keep sleeping, but I can't resist cause I got a whole list of things I'm gonna do this weekend. Saturday AM I'm planning my mayhem, pacing the floor of my bedroom. Then my mom comes in with a big white grin, holding a mop and a push broom. I'd rather be in school cause the new house rule means I can't even go outdoors. Why didn't I sleep in? She's got me sweeping and doing a bunch of new chores. Monday and Tuesday I'm dragging my feet to the school day. Wednesday and Thursday I'm starting to pick up some speed. Friday is my finish line, next morning I'm feeling fine. I'm not sleeping in cause it's Saturday.
Yes, indeed, folks. Yes, indeed. That was the Verve Pipe with a song called I'm Not Sleeping In because it's Saturday from their kids album, Are We There Yet? And I hope you're not sleeping in because it's Saturday because it's time for Radioactive Kids. Yes, indeed, folks. Okay. That was our alternative theme song that we like to use sometimes because it's like the good morning song is a good way to get the show started, but sometimes we like to switch it up a little. Speaking of switching it up, switching it up, we are doing another random active kids show today, which means I will be picking all the songs that we are playing live on air with no planning ahead. I do not know what we're going to play. I mean, I picked like the first 2 songs, but beyond that, I do not know. So I'm excited. Let's just keep on going, and we'll see where the show takes us. It's going to be awesome. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids. If you don't know the show, it is 2 hours of amazing independent kids music for y'all. So let's kick it off with a song by Justin Roberts from his album Jungle Gym. This is called We Go Duck on Radioactive Kids.
Thursday and the rain is starting. Can hardly wait for kindergarten. 'Cause when it pounds and pours, it always means recess indoors. And I'd skip over sidewalks cracking. Rain clouds won't be distracting. Don't need no double dares. Hurdle puddles to get where we go duck. Yeah, we go duck, 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 duck. Then when you least expect it, when you least expect it, you will be selected. When you least expect it, we go duck. Yeah, we go duck, duck, duck. And I'll step right round that ring, patting heads and circling until we're both set loose. When you finally hear me say it's when you least expect it. When you least expect it. Now if I'm caught, you wrecked it. So when you least expect it. My cousin in Minnesota calls it duck, duck, gray duck. And I don't care one iota what she wants to call it. The game is still the same in Paris or Ukraine. Whether you're in deserts or stuck in some frozen land, a rubber binder's still a rubber band.
And a casserole's a hot dish. Either way, it's still
And we go duck, 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 duck. And we go duck, 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 duck. We go duck, 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 duck. Goose! Then when you least expect it, when you least expect it, I will be projected, just like a rocket shot straight to your spot. Now if I'm intercepted, I won't be dejected. If I'm intercepted, we go duck. Yeah, we go duck, duck, duck. Goose!
Some people living with their mom and dad. Some people sleeping on a pull-out bed. Some people living with a sister to two, or in another city as the rest of you. Some people living with their Uncle Ben, their neighbor or their cousins or their shelter friends. Some people knock it, but I gotta say, wherever there's a family, you'll be okay. Whoever helps you get to school, whoever's showing love to you. Living with grandma, 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 living with grandma. Some people living in a
there's a family, you'll be okay.
Even though there's lots of rules, she's making all your favorite foods. Living with grandma, 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 living with grandma. Living with grandma, 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 living with grandma. Well, some people living on a house on the moon, some people sleeping in a tiny room. But whether in a palace or a tent or cave,
Wherever there's a family, you'll be okay.
and all my feelings grow in time, 'cause everybody knows that I'm living with grandma, 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 living with grandma. I have a body and brain. I have a heart and a soul. I am a person who believes in themselves and who reaches their goals. I am one in a trillion, but I am part of a whole. There's a whole big world out there full of people I'd like to know. I had a favorite color, but I traded it in for a rainbow. Rainbow. I am part of a rainbow. I am part of a rainbow.
I see gold and vermilion. I see olive and jade.
There's 8 billion colors out there with 8 billion beautiful names. I had a favorite color, but I traded it in for a rainbow. Rainbow. I am part of a 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 rainbow. Jam and mint and bubble gum and yam and pink and pine and plum and rose and rust and ebony. Coraline and peacock, crimson on a shamrock, daffodil and mahogany. We were searching for some gold at the end, so we climbed to the top and slid down the side.
Oh,
Just beyond the edge of infinity, back before the dawning of time, history was yet to get on with it. Stars had not yet started to shine. Deep in the primordial nothingness, deep within the bubble and strife, lies a point of cosmic significance, nothing less than the secret of life. We've got to know. So we're heading right back to the start of the show. Let's go. Back to the Big Bang. 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 Universe going forever, expanding out into infinite space. Or will it all just squish back together? These are questions we all have to face. There's only a billion years left on the clock. When the big end puts up, it's the end of the race. Flying blind. Unless we get back to the beginning of time, let's go. Back to the Big Bang. Let's go. Back to the Big Bang. Let's go. Back to the Big Bang. Let's go. Back to the Big Bang.
And thank you for flying intergalactic. We know you have a choice of interstellar carrier and appreciate your custom. If your travel plans for today do not include the beginning of creation, now would be an excellent time to deplane. Please ensure that your safety harness is secure, your tray table is up, and your gravity couch is in an upright position. Jump into light speed now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That was Sky Lemon by Guitar Party. I just realized that song is no longer available online, so this is the only place you'll be able to hear it. Hope you enjoyed that. Before that, we heard Tool by Brian Vogan and his good buddies from their brand new album, My Way Home. We also heard Let's Go Back to the Big Bang by Graham Bass from the album and book, The Worst Band in the Universe. And we heard I Am Part of a Rainbow by Triple Rainbow from their album Wild and Weird and Free. We also heard Living with Grandma by Josh and Gab from the Josh and Gab mixtape. And we started the set off with We Go Duck by Justin Roberts from his album Jungle Gym. It is Random Active Kids on Radioactive Kids today, so we're just playing a whole bunch of random stuff. If you want to hear a song on today's show, maybe you can give me a call. The station phone number is 828-259-3936, and we'll see if we can fit it in for you. Okay, I have something to admit. I meant to play this next song last week, but I actually forgot to, and I feel really bad about that because I usually don't forget to play songs, but you know what? I can play it this week, so I'm going to right now. This is Dana and the Petite Punks with the title track from their album In Our World and Radioactive Kids.
Staring at the edge of the water where the ocean runs into the sea. I am thinking about all the creatures who share the planet with you and with me. Every time that I watch a horizon and see the sun setting into the blue, all the colors of life make me dream of a world much bigger than me or than you.
am a part of the earth is a part of me, and every part of me is part of the earth. I wanna give the love that it's given me by doing my part to be a part of the earth. Every tree that's growing outside is a home to many kinds of life. All the birds, bugs, monkeys, and koalas all build their homes up there. And when I'm climbing through the branches, I'm glad that I get to share. I am a part of the earth is a part of me, and every part of me is part of the earth. Every river running to the sea, and every raindrop falling down on me is bringing water to every mouth and root in every corner of the world. The earth has always cared for us, now let's take care of the earth. I am a part of the earth is a part of me, and every part of me is part of the earth. I wanna give the love that it's given me by doing my part to be a part of the earth. We are doing our part, doing our part. Everyone is part of. We are doing our part, doing our part.
Everyone is part of the change to make this planet better. Won't be as hard if we stand together. Indeed, I believe we can make it happen. So let's roll up our sleeves. It's time for some action. We'll leave the car in the driveway. How about a stroller bike ride on this nice day? Some water to go. Oh, that would be beautiful. But skip the plastic bottle for one that's reusable. Same when using bags for our groceries. Waste free the way it's supposed to be. Might take a little getting used up, but steps we take now will help shape our future.
Are doing our part, doing our part. Everyone is part of. We are doing our part, doing our part.
Let's do it.
I am a part of the earth is a part of me, and every part of me is part of the earth. I wanna give the love that it's given me by doing my part to be a part of the earth. Yeah, we're doing our part to be a part of the earth.
I went to the dock, I was feeling beat, couldn't seem to get back up on my feet. Well now doc, I'm feeling blue. Tell me doctor, what can I do? What can I do? She said, you got to get 8 hugs a day. Yes, you'll be amazed. Your energy will overflow, your spirits will be raised. So listen here, my patient, while I communicate. You know it's doctor's orders to get 8 hugs a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I went up to my grandma, her hugs smell like gravy. Her skin is so soft, she comes in her little baby. I hugged my dog, he's old and brown and furry. Licking up my face, I got out in a hurry. And I hugged my sister, she smells like the mall and perfume. She rolled her eyes, but I was shocked when she let me into her room. I found my cat, I hugged her and she meowed. She scared so, licking my chin, and she said she was so proud. 8 hugs, you won't believe what I can do. 8 hugs, that'll work their magic on you. 8 hugs, you won't believe what I can do. 8 hugs, that'll work their magic on you. If you get 8 hugs a day, I guess you'll be amazed. The energy will overflow, your spirits will be raised. So listen here, my patient, while I communicate. You know it's doctor's orders to get 8 hugs a day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got a hug from my dad. It smelled like aftershave. My arms don't reach around him, and his beard he took my face. I stepped to a tree, and then I climbed its branches high. I gave it a hug and felt its energy, and then I saw a butterfly. So now I took my little bro, he smells like spit up
and you'll be amazed. Your energy will overflow, your spirits will be raised. So listen here, my patient, while I communicate. You know it's doctor's orders to get it hard today. You got to get it hard today, at the very least. Your energy will overflow, and you feel at peace. So go and take 8 hugs, I will expect reporting, and then call me in the morning, 'cause now it's time to get on your way. You got to get it hard today, 'cause you'll be amazed. Your energy will overflow, spirits will be raised. So listen here, my patient, I communicate. You know it's doctor's orders to get it hard today. You got to get it hard today, at the very least. Your energy will overflow, and you feel at peace. So go and take 8 hugs, I will expect reporting. Call me in the morning, 'cause now it's time to get out of your way.
No one can truly know me. No one can read my mind. Some thoughts are breaking slowly, and some may be unkind. Between my helmet and my mind, in the dark side of the hat, shadows curled in slumber. In the dark side of my hat are many answers to this cruel world. It's in its own dimension. This blackness is unmatched. I can feel the tension where darker plans are hatched. It's not on any map, it's the dark side of the hat. A shady world of wonder in the dark side of my hat are simple answers to this cruel world. Maybe I'm a super villain, Robert thinks, when he's pulling on his mask. He's taking care of things. One hat in the closet, and one beneath my bed. Some nights I hear the whispers, muffled in the threads, even when they're off my head. In the dark side of the hat, a wily world of wonder. In the dark side of my hat, it's under there for you. Do what you gotta do to get by in this world.
circus tent. They represent these famous three. The fantastic flying brothers flee, packed in a cannon, nice and tight. Like the fears and they'll take flight. They're so tiny, they're so small. They get shot at like a cannonball. The flea circus is in town. Everybody gather round. Be dazzled by the sights and sounds. The flea circus is in town. The flea circus is in town. Everybody gather round. They're gonna bring the big top down. The flea circus is in town.
That was the Swinging Bells with the title track from their album Welcome to the Flea Circus on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard the dearly, dearly departed Gustafer Yellowgold with a song called Dark Side of the Hat from I'm From the Sun, the Gustafer Yellowgold story. By him. Before that, we heard a new single, or a new song, not a new single. It was on an album by Suzanne Jamieson and the Pop-Ups called 8 Hugs from her album Love Is. We heard an older single by Tim Kubart called Part of the Earth. And we started that set off with In Our World by Dana and the Petite Punks from her album of the same title. All right, folks. All right. It is the Random Active Kids show on Radioactive Kids this morning. And while that last set was playing, I got a wild idea because I was thinking about this earlier this week because I remember that we have 2 songs with like sauce, the word sauce in the title that are about sauce. So I was like, oh my God, well, what if at some point I put together a whole set of music just about, of songs just about sauce that have sauce in the title? Well, guess what? I managed to do that while the last songs were playing. So that's what we're going to do right now. So let's start off with Jazzy Ash and a song from her EP Goodfoot. This is called The Sauce on Radioactive Kids.
Is your spaghetti kind of dry?
I'm gonna have fries.
Is that pancake looking fly?
I don't like it like that.
Oh, the shrimp's a little skimpy.
That's not for me.
That burger ain't nothing but meat and cheese. Then put some sauce on it. Yeah, and a little sauce. So your hot dog's getting cold.
Look, 3 days old.
And that salad's looking bland.
We understand.
Oh, the chicken's kind of greasy.
They don't make it easy.
Are we having meatloaf again? Well, you better put the sauce on it. So the next time that you eat, say,
more please.
Instead of making trouble, say,
Make it a double.
oh, when you add a little sauce,
It's not long.
now take another bite.
Delicious.
You put the sauce on. That's tasting good.
thinking it's all gonna be easy. Some are gonna make you crazy, believe me. But that's fine, cause you got the strength to go through it. It takes time, but pretty soon you're used to it. Life goes on, just when you're thinking you got lost, you grow strong. It's like wasabi or hot sauce. Cause at first, the flavor's so intense, and that hurts. But before you know it, then it's no thing. It's part of your everyday. You're growing, let life bring whatever it may. Like riding a bike, at first you're scared to crash, but soon your life, feeling of the wind rushing past. You make friends when they were just strangers before. Be patient and taste that crazy flavor some more. It's your hot sauce.
Es caliente.
Hot sauce.
Sé valiente.
Hot sauce.
Serás más confidente.
Hot sauce.
Es picante.
Hot sauce.
Aguántate.
Hot sauce.
Y verás que te lleva la corriente. Cuando no estás seguro en tu camino, mírate por adentro, o mejor cambiar tu pensamiento. Sea más positivo con tu propio destino. Solo con la confianza y el sabor de tu salsa picante es algo especial, algo que te mueva. Esa salsa caliente te lleva a un lugar que está llena de oportunidades y todas las posibilidades que puedes imaginar. Y ese fuerte sabor te llena de valor. Podemos lograr cualquiera cosa que podemos en mente cuando tenemos la salsa ardiente.
Hot sauce.
Es caliente.
Hot sauce.
Sé valiente.
Hot sauce.
Serás más confidente.
Hot sauce.
Es picante.
Hot sauce.
Aguántate.
Hot sauce.
Y verás que te lleva la corriente.
It's the first jump when you're learning to swim. Your head dump, your lungs start searching for wind. Hard to breathe, dry ground your only wish. Next week, man, you swim like a fish. It's the first day when you're going to school. It's the worst place, cause you don't know what to do. But days later, now it's your favorite place. That's a crazy flavor, taste it and make a face. That's the hot sauce, so strong it make your nose runny. It's not soft and fuzzy like a puppy or bunny, but still, it's something that you wanna experience and feel until it's no longer mysterious. Breathe deep, you gotta build up steam to be free. Sometimes you gotta swim upstream. Life is perfect, but there's still work to be done, and it's worth it, even when it's burning your tongue like hot sauce.
Es caliente.
Hot sauce.
Sé valiente.
Hot sauce.
Serás más confidente.
Hot sauce.
Es picante.
Hot sauce.
Aguántate.
Hot sauce.
Y verás que te lleva la corriente.
Do the hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. I feel the heat. Hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. I feel the heat. I put it on everything I eat. I take a bite, then I hit repeat. You could say that I like the heat, and the medium sauce just can't compete. Fire alarm! Mouth is ringing, flames come out every time I be singing. Bouncing, hot sauce springing, like it's spicy, but my tongue is stinging. Hot sauce, do the hot sauce, do the hot sauce. I feel the heat. Hot sauce, do the hot sauce, do the hot sauce. I feel the heat. Eating tacos, reach for a packet. Put the sauce on, then I attack it. Lava in my mouth, but I can hack it. Get sweaty, take off my jacket. Hot sauce in my cereal, sauce in my cake. To my mom, put it on everything that she makes. She said,
What about fish? What about steak?
dump it all on and give me a break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Hot sauce.
feel the heat. My feet are burning, I can't touch the ground. Can't touch the ground. Can't touch the ground, cause they're too hot. My feet are burning, I can't touch the ground. Can't touch the ground. Can't touch the ground, cause they're too hot. My feet are burning, I can't touch the ground. Sauce. Can't touch the ground. Sauce. Can't touch the ground, cause they're too hot. My feet are burning, I can't touch the ground. Sauce. Can't touch the ground. Sauce. Can't touch the ground, cause they're too hot. Hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. I feel the heat. Hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. Do the hot sauce. I feel the heat.
I want to, 3, 4. Well, cranberry sauce, cranberry sauce, cranberry sauce, float your law. Cranberry sauce, cranberry sauce, cranberry sauce, float your law. Ratatouille, platypus, quagmire, jack-in-the-box, placebo. Satire, tetrapod, satire, tetrapod, satire, tetrapod, potato. Well, if you don't understand my words, you probably don't know the code. Let me let you into my secret. When I say cranberry sauce, it means hide behind the couch, hide anywhere, because flotilla, someone's coming. If I say buttermilk, stand up. If I say yogurt, fall down. If I say pajamas, get into your pajamas. If I say mambo, I mean chill out. Watusi, lose the pout. Tango, turn left and come back where you started. If I say goldfish, you're caught. If I say minnow, crawl around a lot. Bingo, you just won the door prize. Well, you can make your own code with somebody else you like. The only thing is, you have to remember, when I say cranberry sauce, I mean hide under the couch, hide anywhere, because flotilla. Oh, somebody's coming.
I like it saucy. Please make mine saucy, Mommy. Sweet and sour plum, honey mustard, barbecue, hollandaise and mayonnaise, these are just to name a few. I like it saucy. Please make mine saucy, Mommy. I like it saucy. Please make mine saucy, Mommy. In France, they have a special chef they call the saucier, who makes delicious sauce like bechamel and velouté. Beurre sauce lyonnaise, Ruiz sauce bourguignon. The saucier is the master of this tasty profusion. I like it saucy. Please make mine saucy, Mommy. I like it saucy. Please make mine saucy, Mommy.
I dream of a pasta bar with different sauce to choose. Little Alfredo on fettuccine noodles. Ragu alla bolognese, pesto with spaghetti. A simple pomodoro, please. Funghi apposelli.
He don't like sauce, he takes his burger dry. No mustard on the bun for him, no ketchup for the fry. And even on his ice cream, he won't take the chocolate sauce. A missing world of flavor, I feel bad for Johnny Sloss. No sauce for Johnny. No sauce for Johnny, mommy. No sauce for Johnny. No sauce for Johnny, mommy. But I like it saucy. Please make mine saucy, mommy. In fact, I'll take Johnny's sauce. Simple sauce for me, please, mommy. Thank you. Thank you.
That was I Like It Saucy by the Ootenoots from their fantastic album Electric Jellyfish Boogaloo on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard Cranberry Sauce Flotilla by Doggone Fleas from their album of the same name. And we heard a single by Cuckoo called Hot Sauce. Before that, we heard a song by Secret Agent 23 Skidoo, local hero, from his album Make Believers. That song is also called Hot Sauce. And we started that saucy set off with The Sauce by Jazzy Ash from her EP Good Foot on Radioactive Kids. Oh, man, we're having way too much fun on today's show. All right, you are listening to Asheville FM at WSFM LP 103.3 Asheville. This is Radioactive Kids. Yes. All right, folks. All right. So, as you heard, we've been playing mostly random songs this entire episode, but I wanted to do something different now. So, a couple of years ago, I played an album on the show in full that I had been looking for many years. I remember listening to it as a kid, and the album is like nowhere to be found online at all. And I was looking for it, and I finally posted in a kids music Facebook group for kids music artists and professionals, and somebody was like, "Oh my God, that's my dad!" So it turns out that this album, which is still nowhere online, is actually by the dad of Jacob from the Pop-Ups, who we played many times before on the show. And it's called Ride Through the Solar System. I played it a couple years ago, but I figured it was high time to play it again. I was reminded about it because I got an email about it saying, like, this is the only place you could find it online. I can't believe it's nowhere to be found. So I figured it was time to play it again. This album is from all the way back in 1987 and is pretty great. This first song is called Comet Tail. So, we now present in full on Radioactive Kids, the very, very rare kids album by Michael Stein and Brian Smith, Ride Through the Solar System on Radioactive Kids.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad. Don't keep your brother awake with that radio tonight. But Jake is already asleep. Nothing wakes him. Oh, I'll be quiet. Amanda climbed past her brother to the top bunk and turned on her radio.
And here's a new hit by Jimmy Bell to the Asteroids.
I want to tell you about a comet tail. Millions of miles, you know it never fails. To leave you breathless, what a beautiful sight. Gonna tell a comet tale tonight. I was out for a Sunday ride. Thought I saw something in the sky. Good Lord, was it a heavenly light? Or did I see a comet tail that died? Wanna tell you about a comet tail. Millions of miles, you know it never fails. To leave you breathless, what a beautiful sight. Gonna tell a comet tale tonight. Billy said it was a UFO. Up in the sky, you know I Millions of miles, you know it never fades. To leave your breath is what a beautiful sight. I'm gonna tell a common tale tonight. I wanna tell you about a common tale. Millions of miles, you know it never fades. To leave your breath is what a beautiful sight. I'm gonna tell a common tale tonight. I wanna tell you about a common tale. Millions of miles, you know it never fades. To leave your breath is what a beautiful sight. I'm gonna tell a common tale tonight.
Suddenly, Amanda felt very cold. She looked up and saw the roof opening above her head. There was the sky filled with stars. The bunk bed began to shake. And all of a sudden, it was lifting up off the ground like a rocket ship, flying into the air. This is fun, she thought, as they flew past the moon and rushed into space.
I'm flying up in the clouds. I'm waving goodbye. I'm flying, leaving the earth on my way to the sky. I'm holding my breath, waiting to see where this flight is taking me. I'm flying. Gravity's grasp is letting me be free. I'm free, and I know adventure is waiting for me. I should be afraid, but somehow I feel safe in my bed. This dreamland is really flying. Yes, I'm flying. Stars all around, and look where I'm bound. I'm landing. I'm touching down, but not on the ground.
Amanda looked down to see that she had landed on a big chunk of ice. Jake, wake up! We're in space! We're where? But please, turn off your engine. I'm melting. Who are you?
I'm Halley. Comet. That's me, I'm one and the same. Halley predicted my return, and that's how I got my name. I'm Halley. Comet. I want to make that clear. I make a trip around the sun each 76 years. People have seen me from the earth since they first looked to the sky. They didn't know what to think of me. They thought I was a scary guy. They called me a sword of doom and a great big heavenly broom. Till Halley gave me his great name, said I'd be returning soon. I'm Halley. That's me, I'm one and the same. Halley predicted my return, and that's how I got my name. I'm Halley, Comet. I want to make that clear. I make a trip around the sun each 76 years. And that's how I got my name. I'm Halley, Comet. I want to make that clear. I make a trip around the sun each 76 years. Now that folks know who I am, they don't view me with fear. They think I'm kind of special, star attraction of the year. They know when they see me, it's a once-in-a-lifetime fling. It makes me so happy. So come on, folks, let's all sing. I'm Halley, Comet. That's me, I'm one and the same. We can all be better friends now that you know my name. I'm Halley, Comet. That's me, I'm one and the same. We can all be better friends now that you call me by my name. I'm Halley, Comet. Halley, Comet.
You sure seem like a nice guy. I'm glad to meet you. My name is Amanda, and this is my little brother, Jake.
Mr. Halley, how did we get here?
Well, you flew on your bed. I didn't know Earth beds could fly. You are from Earth, aren't you?
Yes, sir. Where do you come from?
I came from Oort's Cloud, the place where all comets are born. A star's gravity pulled me out of Oort's Cloud, and Jupiter pulled me into an orbit around the sun.
What is Jupiter?
See that big ball of gas up ahead? Well, that's the planet Jupiter. If you listen closely, you can hear Jupiter singing with its backup vocal group of 16 moons.
Jupiter, 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 the largest planet in the solar system. Jupiter, 1/10 the size of the sun. I'm Jupiter. If you come close, I will pull on you. I'll change your course to an orbit that will be brand new. If I was bigger, I could have been a sun. I'm still brighter than almost anyone. The longest planet in the solar system. Jupiter, what's the size of the sun? I've got many moons that I will never let go. They orbit me just like the planets do the sun. A little fair
Won't you please understand?
The largest planet in the solar
As they left Jupiter behind them, they entered the realm of the asteroids, a belt of large rocks and boulders that might have once been a planet.
These asteroids are living proof of Jupiter's power. They want to get together to form a planet, but Jupiter and the Sun are in a tug-of-war over them.
Mr. Halley, are you made of rocks like the asteroids?
Well, let me tell you.
A comet is made of gases, frozen like the snow. It travels past the planets, and around the sun it goes. It moves along a special path that's round but sort of flat. We call this path elliptical. What do you think about that? Well, it looks like a star that moves through the sky, but it's not that at all. It's a giant chunk of ice and rock, an orbiting snowball. That's right, an orbiting snowball. Sometimes it's close to the sun, then the gases vaporize. No longer frozen, like the snow, like clouds up in the sky. A tail shoots out behind it. It's made of gas and dust. It always faces away from the sun because of the solar gust. Well, it looks like a star that moves through the sky, but it's not that at all. It's a giant chunk of ice and rock, an orbiting snowball. That's right, an orbiting snowball. When a comet is far away from the sun, its tail is a thing of the past. The vapor and dust get lost in space, and again it's just frozen gas. Then it starts all over again, its journey towards the sun. Come on and ride along with me, we'll have a lot of fun. Well, I look like a star that moves through the sky, but I'm not that at all. I'm a giant chunk of ice and rock, an orbiting snowball. Well, I look like a star that moves through the sky, but I'm not that at all. I'm a giant chunk of ice and rock, an orbiting snowball. That's right, an orbiting snowball. And that ain't all, an orbiting snowball.
The space travelers continued on their orbit. Faster and faster they sped, past Mars and Earth and Venus. Halley's tail grew and grew and was now 100 million miles long.
Wow! We're going so fast! And it's getting hotter. And everything is so bright.
They could turn away, but the sun was always there. The heat was unbearable. They traveled so fast, they felt out of control. The awesome power of the sun held them in its grasp.
Are we going to smash into the sun?
The heat of the sun.
greatest source of heat you see. The heat of the sun is making me vaporize into history. The heat of the sun. The heat of the sun. Gravity, its hold is tight on you and me. Faster and faster, the closer I get. Around and around, my orbit is set. The pull of the sun. The pull of the sun. The light 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 of the sun, the light of the sun, the light of the sun, the light of the sun. The light of the sun makes me sparkle, but the light you see really isn't mine. I just reflect it so you can detect it. The light of the sun really makes me shine. The light of the sun. The pull of the sun.
Oh, that's a roller coaster ride, isn't it? Every 76 years I go around the sun, and it scares me each time.
Well, I didn't think we were gonna make it. Hoo-wee! I didn't either. Well, who are you?
That's my friend Mercury. I know when I see him that I've made it around the sun safe and sound.
Gee, it looks like a baked potato. Well, doggies, yeah, but no margarine for error. I'd like to chew the fat. Butter gotta run. Get it, butter? I kill myself sometimes.
Mercury, closest planet to the sun. Mercury, run, planet, run.
Naked to the sun I stand. No air protects my home. The solar wind surrounds me, and I am all alone. My face is marked with craters, like the moon you see from Earth. Big volcanoes and meteors have scarred me since my birth.
Mercury, closest planet to the sun. Mercury, run, planet, run.
Now have you seen my shadow? It's always cold at night. While on the other side of me, it's always day and bright. I don't have time to stick around, and nothing sticks on me. 88 days around the sun seems like a year to me.
Mercury, closest planet to the sun. Mercury, run, planet, run. Mercury.
That's me!
All these planets are so friendly. I feel like I've known them all my life.
You have known them all your life. You have often seen them in the night sky, but you thought they were stars. Like the evening star, it's not a star at all. It's the planet Venus.
Oh, Venus! Isn't she beautiful?
She looks beautiful because her white clouds reflect the sunlight, but you never really see her. She's very shy.
Why is she shy?
Well, because she smells like rotten eggs.
Oh, stop kidding us.
No, it's true. She rains sulfuric acid, and what's more, her surface is 700 degrees hot because the clouds that you think are so beautiful hold in the heat of the sun.
But I still think she's beautiful.
Do you know someone who is very shy? Head always in a cloud, won't look you in the eye. They always like to be a mystery. That is me. I am Venus, sizzling hot. Venus, so shine a light.
Sizzling hot.
You think I'm beautiful, but you don't know. Beneath my clouds, it is always raining so. I capture the heat of the sun and I keep it here. What an atmosphere! I am Venus, sizzling hot. Venus, so shine a light.
Sizzling hot.
When you see the evening star, you admire me. My clouds reflect the light so that you can see. Like wearing sunglasses, it works perfectly. Lucky for me, I am Venus, sizzling hot. Venus, so shine a light.
Sizzling hot.
Amanda was not feeling shy like Venus, but she had some feelings she couldn't explain. Seeing Venus reminded her how beautiful Mother Earth was, and she missed her own mother and father.
Amanda, why do you look so sad?
I miss home.
Mr. Howie, when will we see Earth?
That's the Earth right there.
But it looks like a star. Believe me, that's the Earth. And if you look closely, you can see the moon beside it.
And it looks like they're dancing.
Terra Luna, the Earth and the Moon, a cosmic dance around the sun.
I know a dance around the sun called Terra Luna. It's a whole lot of fun. Terra's the Earth, Luna's the Moon. Find a partner, we'll be dancing soon. Everyone have a partner? Good. Now pick a sun. Who's it gonna be? Only one sun for you and me. Sun in the middle, turn in place. Stay right there with a smile on your face. Are you the sun?
Yep.
Give me a nice warm smile.
Okay.
Now take your partner and all join hands in a great big circle. We will stand. Circle the sun, around we go. One time around, that's a year, you know. How many times have you been around the sun?
3.
That means you're 3 years old, right?
Right.
Summer, winter, spring, and fall. Once around, you've seen them all. Do it twice, 2 years go by. Keep on turning, watch time fly. How do you make time fly?
Throw our clock out the window.
Now drop hands and swing your friend. Swing them till the music ends. Circle the sun as you swing. With a hoop and a holler, let's all sing.
Terra Luna, the Earth and the Moon, a cosmic dance around the sun.
Mr. Halley, my brother is tired from all the dancing. We better get home now.
Can you come with us, Mr. Halley?
No, I have to follow my orbit. But I'll tell you a secret.
What?
When you see a falling star, that may be a little piece of me burning through your atmosphere.
I never knew that.
But will we see you again?
Sure you will. I'll be back in 76 years. By then, you'll be over 80 years old.
Will you be around forever?
Well, forever's a long time, but almost.
A comet can't live forever. Someday its time will come. I lose a part of me each time I pass around the sun. When you see a falling star burning through the sky, I am disintegrating right before your eyes. I am disintegrating right before your eyes. From the day that I was born in Oort's comet cloud, I was meant to live as long as gravity allowed. As pieces of me spin off and get pulled to the ground, in my final blaze of glory, wishes can be found. In my final blaze of glory, wishes can be found. So when you wish upon a star, close your eyes and dream. Remember how you came and saw this universe with me. And if your eyes open and you're riding with the stars, just let the dream take you where you really are. As pieces of me spin off and get pulled to the ground, in my final blaze of glory, wishes can be found. Wishes can be found. Wishes can be found.
A man
Amanda and Jake suddenly found themselves back at home, safe in their beds. As they opened their eyes, they saw a falling star outside their window.
There he is! There's Hallie!
Just then, their mother and father peeked in to check on them. Are you two still awake? Hallie who? Who were you talking about?
We went on a trip in outer space. Yeah, and the planets sang to us, and we met a wonderful comet named Hallie.
You two must have been dreaming again. Why don't you close your eyes and go back to sleep? Your mother and I will sing you a lullaby.
Ease your mind, go to sleep, my baby. Ease your mind, go to sleep, my young one. Close your eyes, dream about the whole world spinning round. Ease your mind, go to sleep, my baby. Close your eyes, dream about the whole world spinning round. Ease your mind, go to sleep, my baby.
And there you have it. That was the entirety of Ride Through the Solar System by Michael Stein and Brian Smith, narrated by Fred Newman from all the way back in 1987. And that is the only place you will hear that album online, because it is not available for purchase anywhere currently. Although I hope they'll be able to remaster and re-release it soon. That would be very cool. Okay, anyway, in order, the songs we heard were Comet Tail, I'm Flying, I'm Hallie's, Jupiter, Snowball, The Heat of the Sun, Mercury, Venus, and Terra Luna Dance. A Comet Can't Live Forever, and we finished off with Ease Your Mind. Thank you for listening to that album on Radioactive Kids. We have about 20 minutes left in the show, so let's play a few more random songs. This is a song by Jake Rockatansky about how much he loves his dog from his album, or from his EP, the Teddy EP. It's called Dirty Paws on Radioactive Kids.
Teddy's got dirty paws, I like to dry 'em off. Teddy's got dirty paws, I like to dry 'em off. He was playing out in the mud, picking up lots of bugs. Teddy's got dirty paws, I like to dry 'em off. I need
Teddy's got a funny lip, I wanna kiss it. Teddy's got a funny lip, I wanna kiss it. He's resting his sleepy head, coming up under the bed. Teddy's got a funny lip, I wanna kiss it. To join 'em all.
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Stubbed my toe and I bumped my head. Now I'm late for the bus, so I walked uphill the whole way, 2 feet of snow. And my dog gave my homework, but I rode with the flow.
Bad day's just a good day in disguise. What's bad to you looks great in others' eyes. Bad day's just a good day in disguise. What's bad to you looks great in others' eyes.
Plate with 2 on and 2 out. We were down by 1 last inning and I struck out. So we lost the game. Got thrown by a bull in the backyard. Rodeo. Oh, but I didn't get hurt 'cause I learned to roll with the flow.
Bad day's just a good day in disguise. What's bad to you looks great in others' eyes.
What's bad to you looks great and others nice. Your bad day's just a good day in disguise. What's bad to you looks great and others nice. Your bad day's just a good day in disguise. What's bad to you looks great in others' eyes. Your bad day's just a good day in disguise. What's bad to you looks great in others' eyes.
Mo's a monster, but not the scary type. So don't be scared of the dark and don't believe the hype. And if you think that then nothing will prepare you, most likely to cuddle, not befuddle you and scare you. It may be difficult for you to conceive it, so listen to this furry fella's flow and you'll believe it. Got heat like a volcano, or a hot potato, or a pie the 5-0's just about to blow. Now it's time for the lesson. Cooler than a salad without the hot dressing. Fresher than the carrot that's straight out the chiller. Had a flu shot, not gonna get iller. Thoughtful, and you're gonna find Mo's got no money but pays in kind. Gives a cuddle and you'll have Mo's gratitude. Monster with a little bit of attitude. Some itty bitty attitude. A smoker's board of attitude.
I'm a fairy, but not the type you're thinking. Feisty, fiery, fierce, and unblinking. No one like me setting a precedent. I'm the future, barefoot and prescient. Leaf dress, not diamond encrusted. And no, I don't need my attitude adjusted. Gonna fly now, in the sky now. Don't stop me if I'm getting too high now. Here I come, watch me soar above the nation. A little lacking in my flight coordination. Crashing into trees, I'm gonna get a splinter. Year-round summer, something in the winter. Red on my head, I'm here to stay. If I'm coming right through, get out of my way. Step aside now. Give me some latitude. Fairy with a little bit of attitude. Just a small amount of attitude. A cornucopia of attitude.
I'm a fantail, but people think I'm an owl. Take a break, please, throw in the towel. Maybe I'm not what you expected, but I think it's time you lot were corrected. Sorry if I'm not a typical fantail. Not sorry because I'm reading my fan mail. Small body, big tail, I'm the opposite. Take a break from the beat, now I'm dropping it. Listen up and you're gonna discover that you should not judge a book by its cover, unless it's a book about me and the cover's 3D and the picture is a fantail looking carefree. And if you think I'm not really worried about a problem you've got. Don't believe me, it really doesn't matter, dude. Fantail with a little bit of attitude. A tablespoon of attitude. A rabbit hole of rabbit food.
When I was young, I felt like a unicorn. Couldn't hide the swag, even in my school uniform. Everybody comment on my style, so different. Now I make music and the internet is listening. Soon as I walk crowd, I felt like an oddball. Nowadays I don't hide, stand up, walk tall. Taller than a tower, feel like a superpower. This voice once quiet, now I shout, make it louder. I'm making art with my pals in the city, rolling in the whip, spit bars till I'm feeling silly. I like wearing colors, cause I think it's pretty fun, yup. Even if somebody call me silly, life is tough. Hard days you feel cold when you present the unexpected and don't fit a mold. Some will say change if you got the recipe, but keep your identity, you own your integrity. If I could share a message y'all might take to heart, stay gold when they try to pull you apart. People saying quit, you could say start. No matter what you do and no matter what your art. Ooh.
Haha, that was Mo and Friends with a song called A Little Bit of Attitude featuring Rhonda from the, I think it was a podcast they released called Mo Makes Music on Radioactive Kids. Before that, we heard Uncle Doc's featuring Randy Kaplan and Esther Crow with one of several versions of his song Bad Day that are floating around out there. And we heard Dirty Paws by Jake Rocketansky from the Teddy EP. All right, folks. All right. We are almost out of time on the Random Active Kids show for today. Thank you so much for listening to this improvised set of music. It was great hanging out with y'all once again on the radio. Stay tuned if you're listening to Asheville FM for La Neta Voces coming up next at 10. And let's finish off with, let's see, I'm going to play a song by Bill Crosby called Word Nerd from his album 3 Bones. And then I'm going to play a song by Mr. Cookie Jar and Father Goose called High Hopes 2.0. And I think we're going to have some time after that, but I don't know what we're going to play after that. So you'll have to wait and see, and I'll wait and see too. All right, folks. It has been great hanging out with y'all once again. I am Sagan. This is Radioactive Kids, and I will see you on the radio next week.
I read a lot of books, so it probably looks like I'm a word nerd. I spell correctly, cause I use a dictionary. I'm a word nerd. If you tell me the truth, I might need written proof, cause I'm a word nerd. I have a fascination with punctuation. I'm a word nerd. W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D. Anytime I read, I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
I'm pronouns for describing a person, place, or thing, cause I'm a word nerd. A description that I'll give will use an adjective. I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
A verb explains some action that gives me satisfaction. I'm a word nerd. W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D. Anytime I read, I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
W-O-R-D-N-E-R-D. 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 Anytime I read, I'm a word nerd.
Word nerd!
Yes, I'm a word nerd.
Father Goose and Mr. Cookie Jar star as Goose Coraldo and his assistant, Jar Jar Wilbur, in the new motion picture, High Hopes 2.0, where the goose ants dream. Deep into the Jamaican rainforest, Goose Coraldo sets off on an unquenchable quest to carry a giant rubber tree plant over a mountain, all for the sake of opera.
I need to build an opera house for ants.
Hop on the caboose with Mr. Cookie Jar and Father Goose. You know the story. This train be bound for glory.
Next on your frown, with your chin on the ground, there'll be lots to learn. That's why, mister, think you move that. I'm gonna move that tree. Nose and neck. Good. Move a rubber tree plant. He's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high apple pie in the sky. I'm gonna prove you are wrong.
Hello, 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 hi. How are your high hopes? No matter how hard you try, you're always met with eye rolls. Little gal, little guy, keep that smile super wide. I spy with my little eye, you whipping up a miracle in no time. High hopes, high hopes, high hopes. Hello, hello. That's right. Do you even lift more than your own body weight? Love bubble Voltron, out of bots, out of me. It's going marching. Tell them why you do it. Goose Colorado to the center stage. It's the Goose Man. Do you even live? Try 50 times your body weight. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that. And oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
High hopes, he's got high hopes.
They say you're such a silly Billy, but ask me, I say you know that Billy. Practice and practice makes perfect napkins, and napkins for sure. It gets so messy when you're trying to be the Mr. Rubber Tree Lifter. Miss Lifter, you the woo man. When they say can't, you say I can. I can, I can, I can. I know I can, I know I can, I know I can, I know I can. Mr. Goose and Father Cookie, that's right. Come on. Do you even lift more than your own body weight? If you can't, then shush. Love bubble Voltron, out of bots, out of me. It's going marching. Tell them why you do it. Goose Colorado to the center stage. It's the Goose Man. It's for opera. It's for top. You even lift, try 50 times your body weight. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. When they say can't, you say I can. I can. I can. I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. It's a breeze. I 1, 2, 3. You see me? Yes, move in the rubber tree. Hey. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, I can. That's a plan. You understand? Yeah, it's the Goose Man. So next time you found with my chin on the ground.